Okay, so today I just got my YJ 4x4 from Pop Buying. It took 11 days from the day I ordered it to the arrival date, which I think is pretty good, considering it's holiday times and post office is busy. But this is the box it came in, nothing really interesting. It did come with this cool instruction guide kind of crammed in there. It explains the idea of reduction and notation for 4x4, and then how to do reduction and parity. And then on the back side it has a copy of that pretty standard solution that comes in the little Rubik's booklet. So I thought that was pretty cool. Cube itself, right out of the box, I haven't done any mods, maybe only 3 solves or so. The outer layers are fantastic. It's like a decent 3x3, I would say. Not really a great 3x3, but it's pretty good. I haven't really done any adjustments, but the corner cutting on it is pretty good. However, the inner layers are extremely clicky. The alignment, it has a lot of alignment issues actually, and the inner layers just really suck. So I'm going to try modifying it and see how it goes. If I run into really any major differences between modding this and modding a 6x6, I'll make a video on what I'm doing with that. So yeah. Got the cube disassembled, and there are a few things I've noticed. The first one is that there's only one type of internal piece instead of 2 types like there are on a 6x6. The corners are hollow up in the actual corner in the internal part, but the stocks appear to be solid and on there pretty good, so probably not going to break, hopefully not going to break. Second thing, the internal edges, they weren't actually glued together, so they come apart, and you can see their little pegs and holes where they go together. So probably want to glue those. But the most interesting thing I noticed was when I was going to go to start modding it, the first mod you do on a 6x6 is you glue 2 internal pieces to the core like this, but on one of the stocks over here that's already been done, they actually cast this piece of the core as though those 2 internal pieces were already glued on there, so that that saves a step, which is nice. I'm about a quarter of the way done with modding. I figured just show you what I'm doing. First thing I'm doing is I'm taking these little internal edges, and see how they have that curvature. I am sanding that flat, and so they look like this, and that's all that is. The other one I'm doing is sanding the internal pieces, small internal pieces. They have a slight bump right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's what fits into this little notch on the core, and I'm sanding those off so that they are flat across there, so they won't click, I guess. Okay, so I finished sanding all the pieces and I got it reassembled. I tried doing the pin mod on it, but they all fell out pretty much instantly. I think I know what the problem is, but I'm not really sure. I'm going to try it again later tonight. But because it's proportioned differently than a 6x6, putting the pins in exactly like you would on a 6x6 doesn't really work, so I'll play around with that and see what I can figure out. It's a lot better now. It still comes out of alignment, but it is a lot less clicky. Really a lot less clicky. It comes out of alignment slightly less often, but still it's still really annoying, actually. And then I just peeled off the black stickers, and this is just white plastic right now, because I really hate black stickers. And I have other stickers that I'm going to put on later, but yeah. So I'm going to figure out how to get the pin mod to work on this, and